All right, all right. Today is day 3. It seems like more than 3 days, but looked and saw I only had day 2 labeled. So I was like, well, it must be day 3. Feels like more than that of going live uh, with the goal of going live every day for 21 days, trying to create a habit. They say it takes 21 days to create a new habit. And that's what I'm trying to do. And let's see, I'm gonna try to find a seat while I finish this live. My main goal is to go to today AT&T because my regular phone is acting up. And I hear quite a few people talking about leaving the iPhone and going to another phone. I'm starting to think about that as well. I head over there. But anyway, I was on the train coming over here and I was like, you know how some people say, I don't have nothing to talk about. I can't make videos or content. What am I going to talk about? And I thought about that real quick and I was like, I never seen anybody. Well, I can only talk about me. I'm waiting for the light to change. But I've never woke up and had nothing, absolutely nothing, zilch, zero on my mind. Always had something. To talk about or something on my mind that I can make into something to talk about. So like it's so good. And like I like okay for like a membership again because like literally like people lying and like my way don't get too I'm like sitting all day it's like eating myself. Like I'm gonna have to ask somebody can I sit next to them because all the seats are taken. I'm gonna ask somebody. All right. Is anybody sitting here? Yeah. Okay. Okay. You getting ready to leave? Okay. Take your time. I'm gonna wait for you. Um. So yeah, there is.
something I wanted to address today. And it's going to start with like, thank you so much. Uh, it'll start with what I always say. I am so thankful for knowing that I can't change people, right? But then I want to add to that is like people come into your life for a reason. And I heard someone from that deals with personal development and stuff like that from back in the days. And I heard them say, um, people are brought, friends are brought into your life to um, compensate for what you didn't get in the family, something like that, right? And I believe that, feel that, and have experienced that. Like people from the workplace, people from the neighborhood, people, just you meet randomly. And that's another thing I was thinking about today, riding over here. And one person came to mind really quick was someone I had met from a whole different culture than me. They lived a beautiful life, younger than me, and traveled the world. And I met this person, and I love comedy, and I laugh at comedy to the point where, sometimes there's tears in my eyes. I be laughing so hard. But when I met this person, the laughter that I was able to come up with I felt it from the depths of my gut. I take like "Ugh," you know. And they brought that out of me. And I'm so grateful for this person that have come into my life at the time that they did, because it was such a beautiful, beautiful experience. And then I'm talking about you. But I don't know if I'm getting ready to go into a rant. I don't know if you could call it a rant, but I want to address something. And I can't say don't lie on me. I can't say, the old tricks from the past is not working anymore. But I will say, I don't know how to say it, but I'm just gonna start talking and say that we manipulate people and control people so much in our lives, right? And try to control those that we try to put under our wing. Um, as okay, let's do the example of family members, right? And they try to put things in the younger one's head because if you don't about you, right? But now the younger ones are waking up like, your mask is falling off, right? So I know, I get it. Look, check it out. I love you. I'ma always love you, right? But to lie on me and say that I spoke to someone that's close to you, um, it's horrendous, but I can't change you. And I cannot say, I can only look within myself and find out who I am and what I want to do and what I want to be. But it's okay that you continue with these tricks of the trade and think nobody's on to you, right? Because you've been doing it for so long. And it has nothing to do with me not loving you. but I mind my business. And then to hear that your way of trying to get close to me or trying to figure out what Emily is doing, it's yeah, in my opinion, it's ridiculous, but it's just who you are. I get it. You know, again, I love you. And maybe like everyone. I'm minding my business. I'm doing what I do without your words into my brain, without your actions into my brain, without me listening to you to beef you up to continue you with whatever you're trying to get to. But anyway, that was pretty nasty. And I just wanted to, I don't know, I know I'm not being clear, but I just wanted to get that out and address that. Like sometime, and I want, besides saying I love you, is that maybe, like The Alchemist or whatever. I haven't read the book, but I know the little bit that I did ask for research on it. Maybe at some point in life before I hit that body bag, we'll come together. But I want to do me. And I want to do it by myself. I want to do it hard, difficult, easy, not, Yes. Anyway, besides that, let me read some of these comments and start with that. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome. Today is day 3 of me going live. I'm trying to go live for 21 days straight to create a new habit of going live. And some people say it takes about 21 days to create a new habit. So that's why I'm doing this. All right. Um, got my glasses in here. Definitely going to need that. But I see a bunch of hi, 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 hi. And I want to say hi back to you and thank you for reaching out and being here and listen to me. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Best so J121 said hi. Valley LOUW said hi. How y'all doing? Uh Dre VYNJ, that must be New Jersey. Z Ann, hi, 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 hi. Gave me a whole bunch of hi, 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 hi back. How you doing? Um, Ma Dis System 9813. Uh Go morning Vietnam. What's up? What's up? What's up? I wonder if you know me. Good morning Vietnam. They rephrase that with the speaker. Sarah Jan I Rodriguez said hi. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm just talking today on my random thoughts coming out on my day 3 of being live. And that is how I'm rolling this morning. I am on my other phone, but my goal today is to get to AT&T. Trying to find a cool AT&T because customer service at some of these are like yuck. And try to find somebody that can deal with me with my phone, like it's overheating. It's it's filling up fast with the data, but besides that, 1 second. So besides that, I bought the disc where you can download the data, the SanDisk. Um, one I had was a lot of terabytes and I lost it or somebody swiped it. So I bought another one that's, and even though I download and clear it from my phone, it's still filling up pretty fast. But there's some other things I noticed about this phone, the iPhone, and I'm just like not happy with it. I love the iPhone, blah 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 blah, but I don't know. I don't know. There's something not right. And plus, when people talk about changing from the iPhone, I haven't done any research, but something ain't right. I used to love the BlackBerry back in the day, but when I first started doing my videos, I think 4 or 5 years ago, it had to be more than that time ago. And I had the iPhone 6S. I'm just not getting upgraded. Maybe about 2 or 3 years ago to the, I think it's a 17. I got a 17. I don't know what I got. It's bigger than a 6S. And I had the 6S forever until like 2 or 3 years ago. And they were laughing at me like how ancient I was. And I was like, it's still working and I'm doing videos with it. Most of my videos came from that, from a 6S iPhone. Yeah. But anyway, it feels good out here. A lot of people be saying how hot it is. And the other day I was like, somebody was going off about it being hot out here. And I was like, you're not in Arizona. At least you're not in Arizona, right? And they looked at me like, yeah, I guess you're right. You know. But people can be going back to what I was talking about earlier, people can be a trip and that really made me want to say something about it. It's like I know you watching me, watching my every move, you trying to play like, oh, what's her channel? Come on now. Uh, all the fake ain't nobody gonna take the time out and look up who's who. But even in a conversation a few times, uh somebody will say something that you said in your video and you're like, yeah, yep, I know you're watching. Same thing in the workplace environment. Somebody was like one time, don't even speak to me. And I was like, ooh, they went way back in the videos. Talking about where your mother. It's like, oh my God. Did you really? I know men got balls, but women, they say women got balls too. You have some big balls that come up to somebody and say something like that, especially when you don't vibe with them or talk with them on a regular basis. People are a trip, but we are who we are as people, right? We get through the world of being who we are. And so that's just that. I just got the sign on this. I have my battery pack. One of the battery packs in here. I thought because I just got the message to say that the battery is low. Let's see if I have it. And if it's charged, should be. Not in here. Yikes. Yep, got some charge. This battery pack. So let me turn it around. This is where I'm at today, just chilling for now. Of course, always got to have my coffee. I think it's time to start going to visit some places that I am interested in as far as leasing, as far as how they're set up and how I want to buy my stuff, but then blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Oh, shoot. I made it 24, I don't know, say 20 something minutes. Yeah, so on day three of 21 days to go live. So I can't think of anything else to say at the moment because I'm just enjoying, even though it's hot, there's a nice little breeze coming through and it just feels good out here. So good. So I'm gonna finish my coffee and then go find an AT&T store. All right, peace.